Okay, I am doing a paper bag pocket journal. These are just regular standard lunch bags. I've got 3. You can use as many as you want. And I alternate. So if you could tell, see the bottom's here. This one's upside down and the other one is like the first one. You can do more than this. You can do 4. What I do is I just fold it in half like a journal. These are nice because you got a pocket here on the end, a pocket here, another pocket here. So this is how I do these. Now, I bind them first. That's just how I do it. I think it's easier. You don't have to. Let's see. I bind it with an awl that I got on Amazon. And I use just regular twine. This is just an example. You can bind it any way you want. You can punch holes. I have a hole puncher. I don't know if it would go through the middle of this. I could have probably done that, but I'm gonna try to get this. Hopefully I'm in the camera. I do 1 in the center, and I do 2 close to the top, but not quite up to the top because you don't want it to tear. If you get too high up on the edge, it could tear up here. You can always use hole reinforcers, but let's see. The Avery stickers that they have, I have those too. I'm just winging this. I'm just eyeballing it. You can paper clip all of it together if you want to. And I also have my needle here, which can also help with piercing through the bags if they end up not lined up right. Now, how I do this, I start in the middle. And go in through the center like that. I think I'm off on the original, but that's okay. If you're off on the original hole, you can just collage over it, put something over it. So I go in the middle. You can do this either way. I come up through, through the hole there that I made. Whoa. There we go. Had to lay it down. And then back into this hole at the bottom. Yeah, it might be better doing hole punches. There we go. And then I end in the center one. I like to end in the center because it brings this back up into the center, and you can use this as a tie out if you wanted to. So I am just going to cut here. Put my needle down so I don't lose it. I don't want to lose that needle. It falls on the floor. Okay, so that is the middle. Now, I put it around the center twine there. So I'm just going to tie it in a knot. Whoops. I'll double knot it. So it looks like that. So that is your binding. So I do my cover last because that's the cover. So I start here, and all I'm doing is collaging. I have got all different papers. I can collage anything. You can do this anyway. I'll just give you an example, because that's what this is. This is just an example. Let's say I want to collage this right here onto this little pocket. Keep this from flipping over. Okay, so I want to do that. I'm going to get my glue stick. And I'm just rubbing the glue. I hope I'm in the camera. I know my table's a mess. Rubbing the glue over the bottom flap of this bag. And let's say I want, kind of like that. And I just glue it right there on the flap. Cut that off. So that is a pocket. Now this can be used to finish the collage like that, or you can use, you know, any type of design you want. But that's your pocket. So you don't want to put glue inside your pocket. So you want to glue it outside. Well, I guess, yeah, you could collage your pocket. What am I saying? Wow. Okay, here we go. So you can go ahead and glue it down just like that. Now it's kind of into the inside, so you can cut that off, or you can either cut it off or you can fold it over. I'll try to fold it over because I think it would look better with a fold like that. So that's that. That's one page. There's your pocket. You can also put something inside this, but that's your pocket. Put something, let's see, what can we do with this one? If you wanted to do a little writing area, this would be good. That'd be real good as a writing area. So, same thing. Go ahead and glue it down. The next page, and you have a pocket right there. Pretty cool. Now this can be folded up. I might do that just for something different. I'm gonna fold that. Oops, take cap off. So I'm just taking this glue stick around this paper, and I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping I'm in the camera so you can see. So that's really what I did. I just folded that up. That's a little writing area. These actually go really fast. They're a lot of fun. You can even put, let me see, if I wanted to do a little pocket. Let's say I just wanted to do a little pocket. On top of the pocket. I think that's kind of cute. I like that. So I'm going to cut, I want to kind of put it on top of the writing area, but see if it'll fit. You can do this one. And I like to do my pockets. Let's see. I'm going to fold it in a little bit on the sides. So usually when I do my pockets, I do them like this. Kind of just fold them in. You can use a bone folder. I don't have mine out right now because I forgot to get it out. Kind of fold it a little bit in at the bottom. Do a little pocket on top of the writing part, and then if you wanted to write something on here. So I'm going to do the liquid glue, the tacky glue. I just got some tacky glue, and I'm going to go ahead and just glue the little tabs here. I learned so much on YouTube doing all this. Tabs. And right in there, just like that. If you don't have, I'm gonna wipe some of this glue. If you don't have a circle punch, I do this a lot. I just cut out a little triangle like that. So that's that little pocket, which works. You can embellish this. You can do anything with this. But there's your pocket. There's a pocket here. And see, we're almost to the middle already. So let me see, what else do I want to do? Okay, try some. I love that photo, but I don't know if it would fit. The window might fit. Let's see. Oh, I like that one too. If you wanted to do like a photo here we go. We can cut this. There's kind of a, I like this paper because there's parts in the design that looks like you could just cut it off and it would still be okay to, like you're not cutting in the picture, which is why I like this paper. And it's so easy to glue with a glue stick onto this paper bags that, get that out of there. There we go. So all I'm doing is gluing and collaging, and this is really relaxing. So there's another collage. You can add pocket embellishments. You can even put a little photo in there. There's another pocket here. So it's basically, that's what you do with these. Very easy, very easy. And use your own, you can use your own creativity. I could do a pocket there if I wanted. I can do stickers. This would be kind of cute. I've got a little Western Union telegram that can be done as another pocket. Let's see. Ink that up a little bit. I know I probably already need ink on my here we go. That up a little bit on the edges. This can be done as a pocket just like that. Let me see here. I do have my circle punch. I just want to take it to a little bit at the top because I kind of want that Western Union telegram in there. And can be glued just like that. You don't have to fold in the tabs like I did before. Just glue around the edges. And that's so cool. I love that. Can also put trim with lace on the sides. So there's another pocket. there's your middle. We got this again, another, let's see here. Oh, God, here. Vintage. I'm thinking. I like that paper too. That's almost like a little vintage. Could be a vintage pattern. So this could also be done. I'm going to try to cut this. I try to use, I eyeball my measurements in the pattern so I don't have to measure. Just a little shortcut there. Or what do they say? Cutting corners. Shortcut. If you don't want to measure, it's so nice to measure inside of a pattern to make sure your scissors are going in the straight direction there through the pattern. So it's just fun to collage. Go. There's your pocket there again. Oh, I forgot I had that. That might be a little too busy. Can also be just a straight book page. Straight book page would be, it could be in there. Let me see, what do I want to do? I've got a lot of paper. Could even do it like that with this one. Oh, I kind of like that. That's a little different. Just lay your glue down. And you can use any glue. I just like the glue stick because it's faster for the tutorial. And that looks like it fits almost perfectly in there. I might have to trim a little bit off the top maybe, but it fits right there against that binding that's in the center. Let's see what else we got. We got that one. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And put those two together and I kind of like that. Coffee, there we go, right there. I'll raise this up here in a minute so you can see. Kind of a close-up. I try not to go over that, but because I tried to keep that pocket open. You can go over it, just don't glue it to the inside, but you can go over this flap. Another cute thing I thought of that I did last time with this, let's say I want to, let me see, what do I have? I got a little, I'll use this because it's a different color. You can do this inside. So let's say I want to cut a little square off. So then you can kind of see that that is a pocket. So it's a different color than just the paper bag color. And glue it inside like that. And then when this goes over top, you can see that little flap. And then that goes to the, so basically, you're getting the idea of what this is. So I really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. You can, like I said, you can even do a whole piece of paper for the front and back if you wanted to cover that binding. But I just wanted to make this short video just to show an example of what you can do with lunch bags. It's amazing what you can do with these. And you could even glue the top and bottom of this together and make this just a little pocket to put something in here. Like you could glue the sides, which I didn't do that last time, but it can be done. So just to give you an example of what this is, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off. I don't want to like make this too long. So I will go ahead and finish this, and I can post pictures of what the cover looks like and the other pages to show an example. I just wanted to show this tutorial to show you how to make a quick, small pocket journal out of lunch bags. So this is going to be a fun event. Any questions? Feel free to ask. And happy creating.